I cannot believe that my wedding is in 2 days. Let's travel to the venue. I'm currently in Uzes, and my dad was so nice and woke up at like 4 a.m. with me to drive me to the train station that was like an hour and a half away so that I didn't have to Uber. True king. I was terrified that my luggage was gonna get stolen for some reason, and so I literally sat between the train cars watching my luggage the whole time. But yeah, and when I had to show my train ticket, this is what the ticket person saw. They definitely think I'm obsessed with myself. That's so embarrassing. I met up with Vincent in Paris. Finally, I haven't seen him in like a week. And we began the 3-hour road trip to our wedding venue. This is the first time we're seeing it. Like, we literally just booked it online and we're hoping for the best. So of course we're giving ourselves a little house tour. This is the bride and groom suite. We were the first ones to arrive, so it was nice to kind of like get our bearings, take a few deep breaths before the party really begins. This house was still owned by the original family that built it like hundreds of years ago, and it's been through so much cool history. Like, it's actually insane. It started out as like a little hunting cabin and just kept being added onto and added onto. During World War II, it was actually like taken over by Nazis, and then the family got it back. And every single thing in this house was owned by people who actually lived here, which I feel like is super cool. This hallway is filled with hats. There were seriously so many rooms, it was kind of overwhelming. Our family that was able to make it to the wedding will be staying here with us, either in this house or another house on the property. I was so excited for everybody to get here. While we waited, we went around and labeled everybody's room so they knew where they were sleeping. We don't have a wedding planner or like any help at all. So with the wedding in 2 days, we pretty much immediately got to work. We started scoping out where different activities were gonna be, where we could take some of our wedding pictures, where we could have our wedding dinner, etc., etc. I would have never in a million years thought I would have a destination wedding, but I'm so happy that we made this choice, and we're absolutely so excited to spend the next few days here. In order to use this venue, you actually do have to rent it for 3 days, so it's the perfect opportunity to just stay here and hang out with our loved ones before our big day. Before everybody started arriving, we unloaded the car and started putting stuff into our room. My wedding dress that's been on planes, trains, and automobiles is finally here and safe, and I couldn't feel better about it. That thing has been stressing me out. Then we just put some little welcome gifts on people's beds and toured the property with everyone once they arrived. And of course I went to bed giddy.